contend with one of two realities. The reason why we get so many stories about women in the gym that are snooty, entitled, and causing problems is because either men
Egotistical.
contend with one of two realities.
Annoying.
The reason why we get so many stories about women in the gym that are snooty, entitled, and causing problems is because either
Problematic. 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 Problematic.
contend with one of two realities. The reason why we get so many stories about women in the gym that are snooty, entitled, and causing problems is because either men are misogynist. The reason why we get so many stories about women in the gym that are snooty, entitled, and causing problems is because either men are
unlaudable.
contend with one of two realities. The reason why we get so many stories about women in the gym that are snooty, entitled, and causing problems is because either men are misogynists, and when men film their skin-tight pants and their butts, nobody cares, or women are frequently in these gyms entitled and causing problems. And I mean, seriously, it's one of two. Maybe there is a bias. I think many women are going to say, it's not fair. These gym bros show up, they do these things, and then nobody complains. But when a woman gets met, I think for the most part, guys aren't really filming themselves work out. But I want to tell you about the reality that men face, too. See, you know, we here at TimCast, we got a personal trainer now. We're doing group sessions for the entire staff. All are welcome to join to get fit once per week. And then the rest up to you, really. And then for myself, my girlfriend and I, we are doing 3 days a week of personal training. And on top of that, I skate. I've been skating every single day at least 2 hours. The past week, I did take just Friday off.
Physical fitness.
I thought that would be appropriate to have one day where I didn't skate, but at least 2 hours every single day. So intense workouts over the past week. And we got to give a shout out to FitCast IRL. We're shouting out everybody. You watch this show, you watch TimCast IRL. The goal is to get fit by November. I'm not saying get swole. Take it fit. So if you find that you are overweight or whatever, make better choices. I think, what is the app? MyFitnessPal is the app that I use. It's awesome. It does cost money, but you get to track. Actually, I haven't even put in my food today. I'll do that right here. So today I had, we go to the most frequent. You enter in the food you ate. I had a protein shake for breakfast. I had a half cup of rice flour, some butter, some mixed berry preserves, and then I actually had the protein shake I had today, I actually used the Fairlife strawberry milk. There it is. And let's see if I got that in. And then I tracked all of that. There you go. And I think I got everything in there. That's kind of weird. What is it? 50 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat, 72 carbs. Sounds about right. We're getting thin, ladies and gentlemen. And so I'll give them a shout out. We're going to read that chat. But let's talk about the story because it's a question of, is it that women are entitled in these gyms and causing problems? I mean, it's like never ending.
A lot.
Check this out.
A lot.
The New York Post says, of course,
females do this crap. A lot.
The protein shake
do
I had
this
today, I actually
crap.
used the
It needs
strawberry
to stop.
milk.
It
There it is.
needs
And let's see
to
if I got
stop.
that in. And then I tracked all of them. There you go.
Needs
And I think
to
I got
stop.
everything in there. That's kind of weird. What is it?
To
50 grams
cease.
of protein, 20 grams of fat, 72 carbs. Sounds about right. We're getting thin, ladies and gentlemen. And so I'll give them a shout out. We're going to read that chat. But let's talk about the story because it's a question of, is it that women are entitled in these gyms and causing problems? I mean, it's like never ending. Check this out.
Big-headed.
The New York Post says a personal trainer who was recording her workout at a gym has been slammed for her wild response when another gym goer interrupted her video. The fitness coach, who posts under the handle at Shaped by Shiana, has captured the attention of gym fans after she shared a clip of herself performing a set of deadlifts. But the footage is going viral for all the wrong reasons after many noticed Shiana shoo away a fellow gym goer who stepped in front of her camera while attempting to grab weights from a nearby rack. Dude, I can't handle this, okay? The reason why I want to talk about this is because as I've begun to lift, yesterday, personal trainer was unable to come. So he said, you know what he said? He said, I get a message that says do 100 push-ups, and I went, yes! And then I immediately started doing push-ups, and I broke them. But the footage got viral for all the wrong reasons. After many noticed Jenna shoo away a fellow gym goer who stepped in front of her camera while attempting to grab weights in a nearby rack. Dude, I can't handle this, okay? The reason why I want to talk about this is because as I've begun to lift, yesterday, personal trainer was unable to come. So he said, you know what he said? He said, I get a message that says do 100 push-ups, and I went, yes! And then I immediately started doing push-ups. And I broke them up throughout the day. I did my first 50 push-ups throughout the day, periodically. So whenever I had time, I'd be like, I'm standing here, push-ups. And then, however, by the time the show wrapped, I had only done 60, so I had to do 40 in the next half an hour before bed. But that, I will not that down. And in this, I have found that, let me grab this video for you. I'll play this video in a second. What I found is, when I'm getting to my limit, I grind. You know, Ian was pointing it out. He was like, I hear Tim in the morning. I don't know. It's like a natural thing where it's like, it just happens. And I remember I used to go to Planet Fitness, which everyone hates now. And
company.
Is it Planet Fitness? I think it's Planet Fitness. Let me make sure this is right. Because if I'm getting it wrong.
Shout out to Patricia Silva for calling out PF for allowing the trans female to continue to go into biological female biological females locker room. Yeah. Patricia
make sure this is right.
Based. She did not castigate that soul. She just told the truth. What he did. Yeah. Yeah. You gotta make separate joints. You gotta make a space for trans females. They should not be where biological females are undressing and all that. Nah. Trans females should not be in the same locker rooms, bathrooms, as real females. Facts. They should be in their own separate space. That prevents abuse,
like a natural thing where it's like, it just
crazy
happens.
stuff.
And I remember I used to go to Planet Fitness, which everyone hates now.
Stuff.
And is it Planet Fitness? I think it's Planet Fitness. Let me make sure this is. Remember, I used to go to Planet Fitness, which everyone hates now. And is it Planet Fitness? I think it's Planet Fitness.
These companies, these businesses, the gyms, they have to put the safety of the real females above wokeness. They have to put the safety of real females above wokeness